Hey everybody, Brock Frady here, helping you enjoy your ride. This is a pretty brief tutorial on the 2015 Lexus ES350. It is a 3.5 liter V6, given the designation of 350. A lot of people don't realize that that's what the 350 stands for, that it's a 3.5 liter V6. It is the most popular selling sedan in the Lexus lineup. You can see the dual exhaust there behind it. It is a front-wheel drive vehicle, and it is a really quiet car for what you pay for it. It's not in a it's kind of in a segment all its own. BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, none of those makers offer a vehicle like this that is a front-wheel drive vehicle that operates on regular gas, that is in this price point for what you get for the money. Like I said, it's a front-wheel drive vehicle. You can see it's a little bit difficult to see the LED daytime running lights right now because the main headlights are on right now. But you can see the fog lights up front as well as with the spindle grille. This came out in 2013 and that's now been incorporated to every Lexus model. A feature here is called Park Assist, and you can see that there's a sensor there. There are 4 of those on the front bumper, there are 4 in the back, and that's what causes the beep when you get too close to something. Another feature that's really been a real big hit is called Blind Spot Monitor, and you can see the little icon that's right there, and that's what lights up when someone gets into your blind spot. It's the same technology that's used in the sonar sensors in the front and rear bumpers, except these sensors are in the rear quarter panels right there, and whenever someone is in that area while you're driving, the icons in the mirrors I just pointed out, they are going to light up. You do want to change the oil in this vehicle every 10,000 miles. You want to rotate the tires every 5,000 miles. Let's take a look at the trunk. Trunk button is right here. You can see right there that there's a trunk pass-through, and that trunk pass-through allows you to carry long items and still have your 2 rear passengers. This is called a cargo spider net, and it allows you to carry items that would tend to roll around if you're shopping and you don't want those items to roll around. You do have a trunk closure handle here. You can actually use that to pull it shut. There's your emergency handle in case you get locked in your trunk. There is a little rubber pad here, and you would hit that, and that works with your smart access keyless operation. You hit that and hold it in, and that will pop the trunk for you. Here's your backup camera, so whenever you put the car in reverse, that's what will show on your screen. Your fuel door access is right here. I'm gonna hit that, and it just, like I said before, it uses 87 octane. And we can close that there. So now let's move to the inside of the car and take a look at some of the features on the inside. On the inside of the ES350, everything is laid out really nicely. Everything makes sense. What I mean by that is whenever you look at the center dash right here, you see things that are written out in words instead of a bunch of symbols. And the symbols that you do see are pretty self-explanatory. A little fan, a big fan. Lower fan speed, higher fan speed. The direction that you want the fan speed to be in. Defrost, dual zone climate control, recirculate, another climate control for the driver, radio. So the things that are laid out in the cabin are really easy to work. Pretty obvious what that is. That's for your Bluetooth wireless connectivity, and that's for voice commands.
Please say a command.
I'm hungry.
Find dining. Please say an item number from the list.
Number 4.
Number 4. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's just that easy. I hit this button. I said, I'm hungry. Number 4, yes. And look, it gave us directions that finds the nearest restaurants. On the left side of the steering wheel is your steering wheel audio controls, volume, station scan, mode allows you to go AM, FM, CD, media. Windshield wipers are here, pretty obvious what that is. I'm sorry. Windshield wipers are over here. Turn signals are over here. I'll get it right sometime. The speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, temperature gauge are pretty easy to see, easy to locate. And then display here on your steering wheel controls what is displayed in the middle of the screen between the odometer and the tachometer. Mirrors are over here on the left, your mirror controls. Blind spot monitor is here to activate and deactivate that. Park assist, that's the sonar sensors that are in your bumpers that beep. Lock, unlock, window lock, door, window up and down. And blind spot monitor, I just pointed that out. When I'm gonna push that, and you'll see that light come on right there. And it also matches the light that's over there. Whenever I put it in reverse, there's my backup camera. It's beeping because I'm pretty close up on that car that's behind me. You can see the grid. I'm gonna pull up a little bit so it quits beeping. So there's the grid right there. You see the yellow lines are fixed, and whenever I turn the steering wheel, the yellow lines move and the blue lines are fixed. I just line up the blue lines with the white lines on the lot, and that puts me straight in there every time. And I'm going to take the red line and I'm going to line it up with the white line that's on the lot right there, and that's it. Put it into park. Good to go. This button in between your heated seat controls is for your power rear sunshade. I'm going to hit that, and you can see in that back glass that goes up, then back down. That goes down automatically when you put it in reverse, and then back up when you put it in drive. Heated and ventilated seat controls. That's driver, that's passenger. Steering wheel power tilt and telescope. Pull down, push up, forward, backward. Odometer and trip. And then gauge brightness. I'm pushing the button up right now. That adjusts the brightness level. Cup holders are here. It says push because when you push that, it closes. When you push that, it opens and closes. The little handle for the center console is here. Push that in. That pops up. There's a little tray here. I can pop that out. And then here's the USB port. There's also a lighter adapter, USB, and an auxiliary. You can see that right there. Double USB port. That's for 2015. That was not double like that in 2014. So the 2015 ES has the double port. Cruise control is here. You push it in. You see the cruise icon pop up. That's that icon. Get to the speed you want to cruise at. Press it down, the car takes over. At that point, you can use this as your gas pedal. You can push up, it speeds up. Pull it down, and it slows down. Pull it towards you to cancel. Push it in to cut the system, cruise control system off. The smart key operation, as long as I have this key on my person, whether it's in a pocket or in a purse, will allow me to use the vehicle completely. All I do is approach the vehicle with this on me. I can grab the door handle as if it's locked, and the car will unlock. I then get into the car, put my foot on the brake. I see an icon pop up here in the center of the dash. That is the confirmation that the car senses the key fob in the car. I then press this in. I do not have to hold it. I can press it in. My seat and my steering wheel went to the last position that it was in before I got out. Whenever I go to cut the car off, I do not have to have my foot on the brake. I always recommend engaging your emergency brake here or your parking brake here. It obviously has to be in park. At that point, I will then, again, I do not have to hold it in. I can just press it and the car will cut off. and driver's seat easy exit. It just took the seat and the steering wheel up and away from each other so that it makes it easier to get in and out. You are able to use this like a traditional clicker still. Lock, unlock, trunk, and panic. There is about a 2-second delay for trunk and panic. If you do activate the panic alarm, you will have to hit either lock or unlock to deactivate it. When you activate panic alarm, the horn goes off, the lights blink, the car just goes nuts. It's designed to do that. And you can see a little thing here that actually says push right there. It's upside down. You can see where that says push, and when I push that in, I can actually access this little part here. That's actually a key. It's a metal key. See right there, I can push that in, and whenever you pull that out, that allows you to access to open the car door if the battery in this were to die. In the back seat of the ES350, this is an idea of your seating arrangement. I'm 6'3", and there was someone, the last person that sat here, I just got back from a test drive, and the last person that sat here was about 5'8", 5'9". So this gives you an idea of someone that height sitting in front of someone my height, just north of 6 feet. Window controls here, of course, lock and unlock, door open, center console with air exchange. The temperature from this exchange is pulled from the driver's side temperature of the dual zone climate control. You do have an auxiliary right here. It's a 120 watt 12 volt power outlet. Cup holders here, and then you do have a trunk access here where you can pull that straight down, and then a little access right there into the trunk. And then here are your lights for the interior. That's pretty much the back seat. It is a 3-passenger rear seat. The perforations in the seat, the back seats are not heated or ventilated. They are perforated to match the front seats, which are heated and ventilated. You do have little pockets on the backs of the seats, and these are actually little lights. They're kind of nice at night. It shines down there to let you see your feet whenever you get into the car. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope this helps you enjoy your ride. Remember to subscribe to my channel for updates on many other Lexus vehicles and features. I love to do brief tutorials on the features that cars have and how to use them so that you can enjoy your vehicle and get the most out of all that money that you pay for it. Have a great day, everybody.